morning, everyone. This is Spook327. We're back for a few hours of Terraria. And, unlike... I did a little bit during the week. I redecorated over here some. Expanded this a bit, so now we have this thingy, which gives me some kind of mana boost. And down here we have an alchemy table. And this makes it so when I brew potions, I have a chance of not losing ingredients. So that's really cool, it turns out. Because, you know, I made enough for like 10 of various potions. And this has set me up with kinda more. Okay, I'm a little low on shine potions, but this other stuff, I mean, 17 Spelunker potions, 13 of all these. So that was a huge, huge bonus, just to make potions in front of that thing. Now, hopefully, if I'm standing between them, I get the same bonus when I use this to make imbuing potions. Now, that's not going to matter until hard mode, but it will matter. Okay. So this is various equipment. Oh, wait. I have one specifically for armor. Hold on. And then this is the other stuff like that. And then crafting mats. A tombstone. So I still have work to do in the jungle. Oh, and I have my bubble machine for some reason. Let's take that upstairs. Oh, that's right. So I redecorated down here. Now, I don't have these dark traps wired yet. That'll probably be something I do today. But as for now, I'm happy to leave it alone. Now, I didn't do the other side of the moat yet. That's still a bit of a to-do. It'll happen, though. And that's a bunny with a Santa hat on. Either way, it's going in the bag. So let's pop down this tombstone here. Lord knows I've got enough of them. Okay. And the bubble machine I'll reinstall over here. There we go. Okay, well, let's head to the jungle today. Oh, wait. First, I need to set up my thingies. I know that's very precise technical terminology, but for some reason it doesn't save my shortcuts between games, which is incredibly frustrating. Not incredibly, but it just annoys me because I'll often not remember until I am in a place where I suddenly need to use my mirror and so forth. I don't know why it was able to do it on the Xbox 360 version, but it can't do it on this one. So, I don't know what choices are being made by the people porting these things. And I gotta tell you, this is very close to becoming a Tetris Effect stream today, because I found a copy for like $20, and the digital one still lists for $40 regularly, and sales are very rare. Oh, it's a slime with a ribbon on its head. I mean, I'm still going to kill it. But that's very cute. So it turns out antlion mandibles were valuable. I turned them all into mining potions. Like, I knew I was holding on to them for some reason, but I couldn't quite recall. And as it turns out, the answer is mining potions. So I made a bunch of those, enhanced by the alchemy bench, or alchemy stand, or whatever it's called. Oh, in addition to the jungle, I need to go underwater and grab some coral, because like an idiot, I did not make a gills potion that I could use next time I needed coral. So this is going to be annoying. I just really have to remember to not die. So, I don't know who's going to come across this or when, but I tried to do Evil Within last night. Oh, hey, there's the meteor that I still haven't touched. Oh, wait, actually, I did try excavating this one, but got so far in and just left it. But, yeah, I did start some Evil Within last night, but these obnoxious kids in the hallway just kept banging on my door and running away, and they just carried on generally making a lot of noise in the hall for hours. I know someone else yelled at them, I yelled at them, and they just kept on it. And it was literally from just before 7 to just after 9, which is the time I usually reserve for streaming on Saturdays. So, that sucked. I just gave up, because Evil Within itself is always very frustrating. And this boss fight, was especially so. Bonus, because not only are you subjected to the loading screens... Oh, hey, a strange plant. Not only do you have the long loading screens, you also have the simple fact that it was also throwing you at a cutscene when you did it, or whenever you died. It's like, oh, I've only got so much time for that. So let's see, I need to get a couple hundred more feet underground before I start finding jungle spores. I did find a trap, though. I'm going to need that soon. Oh, wait, that's getting back to not jungle terrain. Oh, granite. I should see what I can make out of granite. See if it looks good or anything. Oh, yeah, this... I got a large supply of it if I want to take it, I guess. But it's not really what I'm here for. I'm going to take the gold ore, though, because... why wouldn't I? So yeah, between the greenhouse and the alchemy station, I can pretty much stay hopped up on potions all the time now, and that's pretty great. That's just like a constant bonus to your... well, look at all those bonuses. But, one of the big ones is that Iron Skin potion is like you always have a +6 on your defense. When is that not good? Ooh. Holy crap, already? Presents. Oh, but I didn't get you anything, Terraria? Okay, I sort of want to bag that jungle chest. Let's see here. Oh, but I have to empty it first. Never mind. Hell with it. Okay, I see some creepy green light. What do we have? Yes. Okay, more jungle spores, and I saw some up here too. There we go. We'll just bash our way through the wall, as you do. So yeah, we're 700 feet under, and we're starting to see spores. For some reason, I thought I found some at 550 last week. Maybe I was in error, but... Is that a candy cane? Someone is being festive. Oh, are candy canes mana? Is that how this works? Oh, a house. I mean, I'm here on a mission, but damn if I don't get easily distracted. Okay, let's go in through here instead of flooding it. And I mean another magic mirror, which I'm just not going to leave behind on principle. Healing potions I don't need. Archery potions. Oh, gold coins. And some dynamite. Everyone loves dynamite. What is that statue? Is that a spider? Oh, wall creeper, aka just a spider. We just give it a cool name, so we call it a wall creeper. Oh, another hive. I can't imagine any reason to jump in there. Okay. Bloody dart traps. And there's some more spores. I think we're getting them. Now, I don't remember how many I need to start making jungle gear. But, I'll just keep gathering until I'm sick of it. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with silver ore at this point in the game, but damn that kleptomania. Actually, is that even correct? I think kleptomania is just a mania referring to stealing shit. Okay, there's another hive. I mean, it's nice to find and all, but not terribly important. I mean, I already have a bee gun, so we're fine, really. Okay, 21 spores. I don't really need blinkroot seeds. Okay. Of course, I'm going to have to find the temple for later. I mean, who wants to go looking around for that thing when you're ready to fight? I mean, the golem is a weird fight because it goes from being, you know, hey, this was like the end boss for a while to just a cakewalk at some point. Like, I want to say that there's equipment you can get from it, or from the temple, that makes the golem farmable, almost. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've done that in the past with the 360 version. Like, I beat the golem, and then I just kept summoning him because he was an easy kill. And at that point, that was the late game. Now I don't even really know what exactly the Moon Lord is. I just know that it's a thing I'll have to beat. And I guess the console-exclusive bosses have since been removed. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, there's one that required, like, the rarest material from two different worlds, which is just silly. But, I mean, they wanted to make it a difficult-to-earn fight, so congrats, they did exactly that. Okay, I am doing pretty well on spores, I think. I still need vines. And unfortunately, I don't know exactly where you come across those. Oh, hey, spores. And bees! Oh, and more spores. Jeez. Oh, honey. How'd that get down here? Other than the obvious, it's my fault. I mean, eventually I'm going to have to start making honey pits on my various... Oops. In my various arenas, because why not have another source of regeneration when you start fighting hard mode bosses? Oh. Okay, so an anvil statue can just stay where it is. At least I don't think it does anything useful. Oh, some coins. I'm actually going to take these little things with me. Because I can... Oops. Because I can combine them with the other climbing claws I have. I just feel the need to do so, even though I have no plans of using them at this point. I mean, because I have better movement options. Between the grappling hook and the rocket boots, I think I'm doing all right. I mean, I'm excited to get to the point where I have wings in hard mode, but that's a long way off. I mean, I think you need souls of light to make angel wings. Oh, just a ruby? Okay, I have a lot of spores. So, last night, instead of playing Evil Within, I sat down and I finally got most of my backlog scheduled in YouTube. So I'm going to have stuff going up every day until like January 8th, and then a little more intermittently after that for a little while. But so glad I got that done. I mean, granted, I now have a... Oops. After today, I'll have about a dozen Terraria episodes to upload, but that's fine. I also need to go in and make playlists for people so inclined. Ooh, explosions. Okay, this detonator needs to come with me, I think. So I've been trying to decide what other games need to happen in my stream. I mean, I'm probably going to have at least a week where I do Tetris Effect. I have one major complaint. Well, two, but... I mean, overall, I think the game is fine. It's a pretty reasonable Tetris implementation, but I wish I could pick my music. I mean, I know that they have all this effect stuff that's supposed to go with the music, and so it's one of those times where user-submitted music just doesn't work. But I'm not generally a fan of the audio in the game. I mean, there's parts that are good, but a lot of it I just find kind of distracting and irritating. Okay, Night Owl Potion, Feral Claws. I am going to run out of air. There we go. Oh, there's some more spores. You know, I can't even tell you for certain if jungle gear is that much better than the... Alright, let's head home. I've got too much junk. Too much junk in the proverbial trunk. Oh, dang it. Okay, so over here... Yeah, so I can make tiger claws. I mean, they're not great, but not at this stage of the game. Oh, that's my miscellaneous chest. Oh, disposable items. Well, I know I picked something up. Hold on. Oh, right. Dynamite. I think weapons were up here? Yep. I have no idea what feral claws do. I'm gonna have to look those up. I mean, I'll do it between sessions because, of course. But, Greetings, Armando Da. I have no idea what you just wrote. Please check your keyboard for cats. I mean, I don't know what specifically you'd want to see. I don't really have much of interest. I mean, this is a pre-hard mode world. So, best is, I mean, I still have the Crimson Armor on right now. Ah, statues. Okay, and I'll put the detonator in here. My stupid fishing pole can go in here and stay there. No, no thanks. Fine doing this one solo. Okay, more reflective dye. I swear I got that just last week again. Okay. Oh, I'm sure, man. I do not have a mount. So I should now have enough jungle spores to start making appropriate gear. Haven't decided just what way I'm going to go with things. No, it's fine. X just jumps, so but yeah, I do not have any kind of mount. DCU? I see. Oh, drill containment unit. Yeah, that's very late game. And I'm placing daybloom seeds like an idiot. Yeah, I'll get that sorted another time. No thanks, man. I'd really rather keep the progression in line with what I've actually done. Okay, and I think I had a spot for dart traps. Oh, that's potion stuff. That's disposables. Armor. I didn't use all my traps, so... Oh, there they are. I forgot they were in with the building blocks. It's fine. So let's see what this present is all about. Oh, I have 5 of them? What? Oh, they don't seem to do anything. Well, that's fine. Oh, I have to press L2 to... Ah. Candy cane block. Star anise. Ooh, sugar cookie. I see. Well, that's cute and all, but not terribly important. Okay, let's go talk to the guide and see what jungle gear can be built with what I have right now. Because Lord knows I don't remember. Okay, blade of grass for 31 melee. Whip. So 5, 6, and 6. And they all jack up my mana. Oh, and I need more stingers. Man. At least I have vines. I don't think this is all that good. Because 31 at average speed versus 23 at absurdly fast speed just does not appeal to me in the least. Oh, I'm running out of room for stuff like this. You know, I'm just going to dump these in the one box. Oh, and I'll get rid of my reflective dye because I don't care. And... oh, wait, I don't really need the jellyfish thing today. Alright, so I'm going to go pick up some coral so I can go about making water-breathing potions and get back to my elevator, which is more deeply flooded than I had thought. Whee! I also still entertain the thought of building rails all around my world so I don't have to make these walks everywhere. But, yeah, it's not too important. Oh. Because, you know, first step is the elevator, and then after that, you can start building construction on a wall of flesh arena. Hey, what is my current defense? 6, 7, and 6. Interesting. So basically, jungle gear is if I really, really want to use more magic. Although it probably I think its defense bonus is just the bonus magic, so maybe that's not worth it at all. Because I've done the dungeon, I've done pretty much what I'm going to do in the jungle. I think it might just be time to finish the elevator and do something really silly and get into hard mode. Where I have not been in probably years at this point. I gotta say, Tetris Effect. I mean, it's already bad enough that I'm a Tetris player at heart. I mean, I just love the game. And other than the music issue in the game, the whole fact that it just sucks you in with some of those visuals. And that's kind of a problem because, like, well, I've got pieces I'm supposed to be moving and dropping. And some of the stuff gets in the way. Like, some of it actually crosses in front of the playfield, which I dislike. I mean, maybe that's extra immersive if you're using a VR headset, but I am not going to spend that kind of money because there's literally 2 games I have that it would work on, and neither of them really sound like an experience I'm that interested in for that money. I mean, Resident Evil 7 in VR still sounds distressing. And then Tetris Effect VR just seems distracting. Although, actually, wait, I have a third game, and that's Keep Talking. And that's what I'm... You know, once I can figure out how I'm going to do it, I'll set up audience participation on that one. And I totally want to have people call in to try and help defuse the bomb. Although I suspect, the internet being what it is, half of them will just be trolls.